Happy week 2, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fourth and Forever. I'm your host, Brett Bierman. Alongside with me is my co-host, Mason Morris. We had a roller coaster week 1 in the NFL, Mason. I know you're not feeling great after that Texans loss. I am still not feeling the best even after the Niners win. But before we get into the Monday Night Football preview, I'll talk about our teams a little bit too. And a week 2 preview. Please follow Sam Marvelous Media on YouTube. I have some stuff with rugby and the hockey teams coming out, hopefully by the end of this month. Yeah, rugby. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm going to film some rugby stuff. So stay tuned for that. That'll hopefully be out by the end of the month. I'm not going to put a timetable on it, but that's coming soon. Do we want to go right into Monday Night Football, or do we want to talk Texans-Niners just a little bit, just to kind of warm up a little bit?
Yeah, I might get sick while talking about the Texans, but I can try my hardest to not release my guts by talking about those foul beasts. Super disappointing loss. I mean, I had a feeling our offense wasn't going to shine like I had hoped, just because it's week 1. I mean, and we're going up against a pretty good defense. Their secondary is nothing too serious, but I mean, their defensive line is top 5.
Defense looked great.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about the Rams. They got they have a pretty powerful defensive line.
No, yeah, everything about the Rams. I mean, yeah,
besides
the
their
defense
secondary.
just looked great. Yeah, look pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the Texans defense. If you can hold every team to 14 or less points, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. But can we fucking score 14 or more points? That's the only thing that makes me sick. I mean, yes, granted, we could have won that game if Dario Gumbawale didn't fucking fumble the ball with we were in the red zone. What was it, 10 yards to go? 11 yards. So he fumbles that. That punching of that ball was, if you look at it, it's a fucking art piece. That defender punched that ball so perfectly out of Dario's hands. I mean, I can't even be mad at it. Dude, he fucking haymakes it out. So that was beautiful. But other than that, I was at walk-ons trying not to scream because there was one Rams fan there too at walk-ons, and I was like, I'm gonna go kick this fuck. Dude. Yeah. Well, first of all, we had a fight with them because they had the Titans and Broncos game on all the fucking TVs, and they're playing the audio. I'm like, y'all not know where the fuck you are?
Yeah,
and of course there's a Broncos fan next to me laughing the whole time, they won't even play again. I'm like, dude, if you don't shut the fuck up.
And their game sucked too. It wasn't like that was anything worth watching.
So we had a Rams fan and a Broncos fan. I was like, dude, fuck this. And so we were complaining the whole time and had to watch a bunch of we missed the first 2 minutes of the fucking game because
that's some bullshit, man.
It was a stressful time for me. I was coming back home, I was like, I'm going to burn my fucking jerseys. They're not in frame right now. I did not burn them. But yeah, disappointing loss. Defense looked great, like I said. Nico Collins had fucking 2 receptions. Our run game looked awful, except for Nick Chubb had 3 really good runs, and it was oh wait, we're back.
And just never could get the momentum going again.
Yep. Yeah, it felt like last season, the offense just wouldn't adapt to anything. They still are running on fucking 3rd and 12. It's why the fuck are you running the ball right here? Or they'll pass the ball 4 yards on 3rd and 15. It's dude, I don't think they took any shots deep except for one to Jaden Higgins. I think that was the only pass that was beyond 15 yards. But I did read under pressure. CJ Stroud went 9 for 10 under pressure and 6 for 6 under the blitz. So I mean, I don't think it's not CJ's fault. I'm not blaming CJ. Not. He's the only one in that offense that it was out there trying.
Is the O-line still the issue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or the scheme. I couldn't really tell. I think Arianti Ursary was ranked the worst lineman as far as stats go. I believe that he was ranked dead last. So that's not a good sign. But they also had him at right tackle. So I don't know if it's just they need to put him back at left tackle. He's just left tackle, and he's playing right tackle for some reason.
You guys got to figure this O-line thing out, man. It's my favorite week 1 thing that fans do is.
Oh yeah,
I even had all of these same thoughts too as we were losing to Seattle, and even with that last touchdown, I was like, "This is not good enough."
Yeah, no. Well,
George Kittle was out.
At least you guys fucking won.
I mean,
how long is he out for?
Well, he got put on the IR, so he's out for at least the next 4 weeks. And Brock Purdy might not play, so we might be riding the Mac Jones train.
Oh, but hey, I said Mac Jones for MVP. But honestly, losing in the Super Bowl would be the most gut-wrenching feeling.
It sucks.
To me.
In overtime.
So even if we made it and you lost, I would freak out. It would be the emotion would be more negative than it would winning the Super Bowl positive. I would feel worse if you losing the Super Bowl than I would feeling good about winning.
It was worse knowing we were going to lose too. That whole 2 weeks because there was just no way. They were not playing very well. I'm not going to get into it. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm going to just get upset.
I know we're going. I went on a fucking
Yeah, we went on a
7-minute
little
rant.
tangent there. Yeah, I like that though, man.
Edit it.
It's week 1, man. That's what I like about it, man. Is we can make snap judgments and kind of overreact a little bit. But I love that.
I need to stop drinking out of this fucking thing.
Wait, what are you drinking there?
No, it's just in a Texans
Oh,
koozie. I
okay.
need to. It's a beer. That's how my week went. It is.
Getting
It is
drunk
almost
while
5.
working, huh?
It is almost 5.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You're right.
And it's only my 18th. I mean, fuck.
Shit, man. A guy can't drink.
Yeah, let a guy have some fun. God forbid I catch a vibe, dude. Come on.
Got rid of a white boy catches a little motion. All right, I'm excited to talk about this Monday night football game. Vikings 24, Bears 24. Sorry, Vikings 27, Bears 24. Absolute collapse by the Bears in the fourth quarter, letting J.J. McCarthy, who looked terrible going into the fourth, get 3 go-ahead touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 on the ground, all in the fourth quarter.
Insanity.
Insanity, man. I don't know whether to blame the Bears for just being the Bears or McCarthy's resilience. But there's still more questions than answers after this game. Caleb looked good, and it looked like a new era of Bears football. But as we found out, still the same old Bears.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Can Ben Johnson get them right going into Detroit next week?
Yeah, they beefed up that line quite a bit. Still, I don't know what the pressure percentage was on Caleb Williams. I mean, he sacked twice. He looked good. I mean, he rushed for a fucking, what was it, like 58 yards or something?
Yeah, the first half, man, I was like, this is a new man. He did have some missed throws. That's to be expected by any quarterback, I guess. But it started happening more and more later in the game. He just looked like a shell of himself from the first half. And credit to JJ, man, looked like absolute crap from quarters 1 to 3.5.
Team is good though. I mean, that's a
good.
Well-coached team. That's fucking no way around it.
Yeah, it's just the magic of Kevin O'Connell. He's just a very good coach. But I don't know, man. I still think it could just be that the Bears are this is just what they do.
Cursed.
I did take a victory lap with JJ this week. I hopped on Bobcat Radio this morning. I didn't really have much to contribute the whole 30 minutes besides at the end when we talked NFL. They were like, so what are your takeaways from week 1? And I go, I'll go first. JJ McCarthy is the GOAT. Yeah, I'll go.
Excuse me.
I'll interrupt you there. JJ McCarthy is the
I'm
GOAT.
raising my hand over here. Let me talk.
Because I was fighting a squad this weekend, man. Like I was literally just getting, like on Monday as after that pick 6, I just all to the face, man. And I just was like, I was defeated. And then that fourth quarter, man, I was vindicated. Like I felt a sweet victory. But
yeah, their whole team. I mean, Justin Jefferson, 44 yards. Like I don't really know how the fuck they won this game, other than
they shouldn't have won.
Yeah, they really. I mean, these stats are pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it's abysmal. They didn't. They also weren't playing very well too. I'll just say, like, defense looked horrible in the first half, but I mean that also was just Caleb lighting it up. Kevin O'Connell, man, he could just get the best out of these guys. So I don't know who they got next week or who do they got coming up. Let me see. Let me check.
Hopefully not.
They're playing the Falcons at Minnesota. Ooh, so tough challenge for him. But
Michael Penix looked fucking good, dude.
He looked really good too.
He
man.
looked good.
He looked really good too, man.
Bijan, obviously a fucking monster still.
Yeah, the Falcons are good. I'm excited to talk about them. But you got anything else to say about this Monday night game before we put it away?
No.
Other
than the line looked way better for the Bears side, which I mean makes sense. They dropped a pretty fucking penny on those guys, so they better.
Yeah, Bears fans are defeated right now, so I just don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. I already see a bunch of Bears fans like, stop letting him paint his nails and he'll fucking win more games. I don't know why I do country accent for everybody. They don't talk like that in Chicago. Whatever the fuck they sound like. Don't let him paint his
nails.
Yeah, don't let him his nails. Wait, I went country again.
The Bears.
Oh, they got the Lions. Ooh.
Yeah, gonna be tough. But let's go right into week 2. Commanders, Packers, Thursday night football. I think this is the best game of the weekend, and we're getting it right. We're getting it the opening contest, man.
Yeah, this is
a bout here, man. Could see a potential NFC playoff matchup here. Jane Daniels showed no sign of a sophomore slump in week 1. Our offense looks great with Debo. I was wrong about Debo. I thought his best days were behind him. He looks like the Debo of old with the Commanders. He looks like he's having fun.
Yeah, no, dude, they're just not gonna get bad. They're gonna be good for so long.
They're only gonna get better, man.
Yeah, and it's so sad.
And I get they were playing the Giants, but still, it's a great way to start the season. Yeah. But you got anything on the Commanders?
Other than, honestly, Wait, are we making picks for who we think we're gonna win?
Oh yeah. We could. Yeah, let's do this.
We're talking. I think Packers. I still think Packers are fucking. Their defense is disgusting. They sacked fucking Jared Goff 4 times, got a pick.
Yeah, they looked deadly versus the Lions, man. That was scary to watch, man.
They're a great team.
They made them look like the Lions of old.
This is a really exciting game. I'm fucking.
Yeah, Thursday night, man. What a treat.
Yeah, guess who else has a primetime game this week?
No, who?
My fucking team. We're gonna get beat in front of everybody.
Are you Monday or Sunday night? Monday night against the at home though.
I don't give a fuck.
You're the favorite.
I know we're the favorite, but
That's a trap bet.
It is a trap, and I'm not believing it. I'm going into this week thinking that we're gonna lose because I'm not fucking with it. Sorry, I brought that up way too soon. But
Jordan Love, he's distributed the ball very well throughout the game. I don't think any of their receivers, I think like 6 or 7 guys got targets, none of them had over 3. So, distributes the ball out very well. He's a nightmare for defenses, but yeah, to put a bow on it, I'll put the Packers over the Commanders.
Yeah. I mean, and Josh Jacobs looked great. Well, not great, but I mean, good.
Their offense looked really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be happy about.
Yeah, he distributed that ball like a psychopath.
That's what I'm saying, man. He
Holy
made sure everybody.
Shit.
It's like Little League where they make sure everybody gets a bat.
Okay, now you gotta pass to little Timmy.
Yeah, little Timmy, you're number 14 in the order. No, you're gonna make the majors.
I mean,
one day. Don't worry.
Shit. And they had 6 different people running the ball too. 6 different people have rushing yards. There's like 10 people that caught a ball.
I like that, man. Like I like seeing good offense that can like really spread it out and not focus on.
Yeah, I miss having an offense like that.
Giants, Cowboys. Cowboys -5.5 favorites. I don't see this game going any different for the Giants. They are sticking with Russell Wilson this week.
Insane.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my stamp on it now. I think he will be benched after this game. And you could tell from week 1 already, Malik Neighbors is just not happy.
Well, he looks
and
so
it's
pissed.
Already. Week 1, like that's not a good sign. So when do you think, Mason? How long are they going to stick with Russell Wilson?
I honestly thought that during that last game they were going to fucking bench him. I had a feeling. I was like, I'm waiting to see him come out.
Yeah, I really thought we were going to see Jackson Dart at the end.
But it's got to be. I mean, I would have to assume after this week he's done. Especially if they get blown the fuck out by the Cowboys. Granted, if he puts up a good performance, I don't think it's going to happen. As battered and bruised as the Cowboys' defense is right now, I don't see him performing well. So I think he's fucked. Which good. I can't wait to see Dart.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm more excited just for like you said, the next phase of Jackson Dart.
Yeah, and it's another young team that's not. I mean, the thing that comes from that is just it's going to be a little more exciting, and I don't think the New York Giants after that are going to be like the laughing stock because right now it's with Russell Wilson. They're fucking 17 for 37. I mean, what the fuck?
Man. I just don't know what they're waiting for, man. Like I understand you bring him in with the idea that you're probably going to bring in a rookie to, maybe have him like kind of shadow.
A quarterback competition too, maybe inspire Russell Wilson. But
I just don't know. Like, how are you going into this week and you're just like you're just lying to people that you're sold on Russell Wilson?
Yeah, he will be our start. Why?
I have full faith in Russell Wilson. But it was a slow week 1, man. We got to get it where we can.
Very slow.
All right, I'll take the Cowboys in this game. I'll add in at the end our scores from last week as well, so we know the scores, and that way we know what we're going into this week.
Did you watch it back and see who we picked?
That's what I need to do. That's why I'll add at the end the score.
I picked Packers and
let's make sure we write this down. I picked Packers and I picked Cowboys.
I hate picking the Cowboys, but I mean it's like
it's easy though.
I have to.
Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah, it's just too easy, man.
All right,
man. I'm excited for this next game. Bills Jets in the Meadowlands of New York. Buffalo 6.5-point favorites. Buffalo, man, coming off that massive comeback win against the Ravens.
Fucking insane.
Probably the best Sunday night football game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Josh Allen shows why he won the MVP. I was wrong in picking the Ravens, saying that Lamar's revenge. I mean, granted, I was right.
Yeah, right up until
254 yards later, I was wrong.
Yeah, holy fuck, dude. That is a monster game.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Was he married last season?
Man. No, this is his first season with
So I mean,
the ring. Yeah,
what's her name? Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's the thing.
MVP
like,
again.
Yeah, all right. God, what do you give the man who has it all? You know. But I'm excited for the Jets too, man. It's gonna be rainy in the Meadowlands, as I found out this weekend from fantasy. So I don't know.
Justin
Maybe
Fields
that's
look
good.
great.
Yeah, maybe that's good for the Jets though too. Their defense, I mean, they didn't look great against the Steelers, and I don't see it looking any better against the Bills, but it'll at least slow it down a little bit. And maybe it'll allow kind of the Jets to allow Justin Fields to open it up a little bit more. And
I guess
see
Justin
more.
Fields didn't. Oh no, I mean he had an alright game.
He had a really good game.
Yeah.
They kept it. He kept it within. I won't say he, but they kept it within pretty close. How did he do here? 16 for 22, one touchdown. Yeah, 48. Yeah, I mean two rushing. That's pretty good, man. Like you can't sneeze at that.
Oh, I didn't actually see the 2 rushing. Okay, yeah, he had a great game. Never mind. Fuck me.
All right,
that was a great game. I'm with it now.
Do you see Buffalo losing this game in any way?
No,
I don't either.
0% chance.
But that's always how.
That's how they get you.
That's how the Jets are gonna. That's why the Jets are gonna win. But no, I will also take the Bills. I don't really have much to say. I mean, these teams just got to be more consistent throughout the whole game. Not that Buffalo. It was, I guess, more their defense that looked horrible, and it was just Derrick Henry was running amok on him. But
30 fantasy points. The guy was. He would have like 34 points, but he fumbled the ball at the end.
Yeah, that's insane, man. And it's crazy that that's what we're like hanging our hat on with that game. It's like, well, Derrick Henry looked awesome, but that fumble,
Yeah.
He's ass.
He's
he's fucking washed. No, but I'll take the Bills over the Jets. Bills looked really good. Both defenses, Bills, Jets. I mean, it's week 1. What can we say? But I will take the Bills. They are the overwhelming favorite at minus 325 as well. Alrighty, let's move on to Cleveland, Baltimore. Browns going into Baltimore. Oh my goodness, this is a spread. Minus 11.5 points for Baltimore, the favorite. Minus 750 against the Browns. I mean, I don't know, man. The Browns defense, they look good. They would have won that game had it not been for that kicker. But obviously, you can't only blame him.
Yes.
There were a few bad plays made by Flacco. There were a few third down conversions that they should have completed that didn't go through. So if you want to nitpick, there's a lot of things you can point at. But ultimately, Browns are still a very bad team. The Bengals always start slow. It's just what we know them for. So
the only shining light on the Browns is Joe Flacco, and he's not great, but still the fact that guy is as old as he is and he's still very serviceable is fucking insane. But that's
admirable, man. He's awesome.
He's fucking.
And in the days where like field general quarterbacks are kind of out the door a little bit, and more guys can move their feet. Like Joe Flacco with his concrete toes stands in the pocket.
He is the opposite of
it, man.
Mobility quarterback.
Yeah. Well, we did just talk about the Ravens quite a bit, Derrick Henry, so I guess we can continue on that. But on top of that, too, Lamar Jackson is very good.
Too good.
That loss was not his fault at all either.
No. Is anything Lamar Jackson's fault, though?
No, I love Lamar.
He's a saint.
He there's really nothing bad you could say about him, man. He's just a
He's
awesome
fucking
guy.
badass. I mean,
he is bad. Yeah, should have won MVP.
Anyone that
year.
says they wouldn't take Lamar Jackson,
they're lying.
You can't even come up with one fucking reason why you wouldn't want him as your quarterback.
Right. Yeah. I mean, unless you're the Chiefs, but I think that's 31 other NFL teams would say I would rather have Lamar, no doubt.
Well,
all right, I will also take Ravens as well. That was good.
I think we're all together now, right? I think.
Yeah, we have.
Because last week we've been.
Yeah, we were pretty separate, man, and that's why I'm excited to add up those scores. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner.
That's fine.
But let's go into Niners Saints. 49ers going into New Orleans, the favorite minus 170 and a 3-point spread. All the injuries though, I'm not confident. I know the Saints are awful. Those uniforms were hideous. Can I just say those
so bad?
Those black helmets, gold uniforms, black pants. Bleh.
Yeah, no.
For one,
they had those their color rush ones. I think were sick as fuck, and they got rid of them. Oh yeah, because it was the Nike ones.
All gold ones, right?
Yeah, those were sick.
And who did they play this? They didn't look bad this week.
No, that was the biggest fart of last week. Was the Cardinals and Saints?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was the Cardinals. They kept it close though. I mean, but that's more of just the Cardinals, just being slightly better than them.
Were insane. 27 of 46.
God, dude, let him cook. Let him cook. God, we haven't seen enough of
Oh yeah,
Rattler
I
yet.
think biggest fart of the week game is going to be Cowboys and Giants. I forgot to say that.
Really, biggest fart. Do you think in terms of like it's gonna just stink all
I
around,
think
or
it's you're gonna
Yeah.
watch and go, what the fuck? Like who did that? Like who farted? It's gonna be like a crop dusting. You're gonna be like,
I
what
will
the fuck?
actually say Panthers Cardinals probably gonna be.
Oh, I could fucking.
After my absolute
Yeah, that was
glossing
crazy.
of the Panthers, and then they just go out there and.
They shit on the field. I think
Anyways, sorry about that.
you had at least one Carolina Panther fan out there that watched this that was like, he's right, and now
This guy
you've
fucking
ruined
knows
that guy.
ball. Yeah, I fucking trusted him, man.
He's a liar.
He said they were gonna be good. No, but anyways, Niners Saints. God, man, we're gonna keep doing that. I love it. I love how these previews go. But Niners got a lot of injuries, man. Kittle's on the IR now. Purdy could be out. McCaffrey, I can't believe it. Out of all of them, stood tall still.
Yeah, dude. He's like, what the fuck are you pussies
He's like-
doing? Why are you guys hurt? Fuck you guys.
Why aren't you guys playing? Wow, you're hurt? Wouldn't know, right, guys? Yeah, and Jawan Jennings could be out too. They did sign Kendrick Bourne. Whoop-de-doo. Great. But, yeah, I don't know. I typically won't ever pick against the Niners, typically just because I'm a homer. But I will pick the Niners this week. I think they still are slightly better than the Saints, even depleted with injuries.
This one's hard though, because I mean, what if Brock Purdy doesn't play? I mean, this is a rough one to
I
pick.
still even think that I would take Mac Jones over, like, who's their starter?
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, I would still take Mac Jones, I think.
I wonder how many
and
Spencer Rattler jerseys were sold. I bet there's 3 fuckers in New Orleans that have that.
Someone's so happy to get.
I found it in the garbage behind Academy.
Guys, I found this crap in the garbage can. What do you want me to
It
do
says
with
Saints on it, so I guess I'll wear it.
it? Yeah.
Sorry, Spencer Rattler.
I need a jersey.
Just
No,
in
you
case I
suck,
ever meet
Spencer
you.
Rattler, and it's fine.
Keep
Is
your
what
head
it
up,
is, man.
though. Keep
Hey,
your
man,
head up.
you did a lot of cool things I would never be able to do.
That's true. That's true.
But I
Oh,
also
fuck.
don't care, and you suck.
He is a
So-
millionaire. At the end of the
That's
day.
true. I will. Yeah. He
So
made
fuck
more
you
money.
for that, Spencer Rattler.
Yeah. You don't deserve that.
It should be me.
Should be me. God dang it. All right. Jaguars, Bengals. Okay, we picked right. Did we pick? Did you
I'm
pick?
picking Niners based on Brock Purdy not being hurt, but if it's Mac Jones, I'd probably go Saints.
All right.
But I'm picking Niners.
Okay. We will go ahead and go into the next game. Jags, Bengals. I mean, Jags came out looking good against the Panthers. Trevor Lawrence looked a lot better. Are you afraid as a Texans fan of the Jags?
After this week, I mean they've played 2 shit defenses back to back, so I think it's going to take me a little bit longer to see if Trevor Lawrence and the Bengals are a threat. They did look good, but like I said, they were against Carolina, so it's hard to base how good an offense looks after a game like that.
Yeah, I agree.
So yes, they look good. Do I think they're a threat? Not yet. And I don't think beating the Bengals. I mean, I guess it would be.
I don't think
it's a little better of a win. I think after
we'll
week
see.
1, they were the best looking team in the AFC South. I will say that.
Yeah,
they looked the best.
The competition was not very stiff.
Yeah. I cannot believe. Oh, I guess the Titans didn't get a win either, but we're at the bottom.
I mean, it's not going to last long, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Hopefully.
I mean, but actually, we'll get into the Colts later, but that's a team I'd be worried about. But I will take the Bengals in this game. Both defense. I mean, Jags defense did look good. Trevor Hunter did get a couple snaps in on defense. I don't know if you saw. He mostly was at receiver though.
Yeah. He didn't do fuck all, but
I mean, yeah. So I will go ahead and pick the Bengals. Offense is just so much better still. I think they start slow. That's what they do. I'm not worried about Joe Burrow at all. I'll take the Bengals 3.5 point favorites over the Jags.
I hate to say this. I'm picking the Jags. It fucking actually pains me to say that, but I do. I think they just outperform just a little bit. I don't think the Bengals defense. I mean, they did just beat another terrible defense, so I mean maybe they can do it again. Granted, this team has Joe Burrow on the other end of it, but I still think
and not Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
But
Joe Burrow looked fucking awful.
It's a wash, man. Yeah, either way, I won't be surprised. I guess
I probably won't
Trevor
be watching
Lawrence
this.
is going to play. No, this will be like
this one might be on the background.
Yeah, it'll be red zone. It'll just have to pop up on red zone. But yeah, I take the Bengals strictly because of Burrow.
Jags
Alrighty.
fans, fuck you, Jags fans, but I'm picking your team this week.
Alrighty, let's go Rams Titans. Yeah, we got a lot of noon games, man. I keep thinking we're at the last one, but we're not.
Yeah,
we're at the point in the year now where noon games take up pretty much the whole morning. So let's go ahead and go Rams Titans in Tennessee. Rams the 5.5-point favorite. Rams coming off win against the Texans 14-9. Titans just barely losing to the Broncos. Neither team looked good. So, I mean, what can you say? I really don't. I don't have any notes on this game, so I don't know.
I think the Titans' defense is they're significantly worse than us. So I think bare minimum, Kyron Williams will be able to kind of pop the fuck off this game. I don't really see them stopping him. He's a great running back. We just had a great defense against him. So I think this will be a Rams win. I'm picking the Rams. I mean, they beat the shit out of. Well, they didn't beat the. I can't even. The Titans suck. That's the bottom line. Cam Ward ain't him. That's what I really wanted to get across.
I wanted a really nice way to say.
Yeah, Cam Ward is not him. Better luck next year. Hopefully, maybe you guys suck enough you can get Arch.
Maybe next year, man. But Matthew Stafford didn't look terrible. 21-29, had a touchdown, no interceptions. The run game, I mean, Kyron Williams was the only one really who saw the ball for 66 yards, 18 carries. Puka had himself a day, though, 10 receptions, 130
After getting
yards.
his head almost fucking blown up by Henry To'oTo'o, he comes back out. And then I almost thought it was like a Tua thing where they, like, checked him out. They're like, nah, fuck it. Put him back out there. Because, dude, he got fucked up. He left the game, came back, and then they put him in the tent after, like, 2 plays. I was like, damn, are they really, like, about to try to kill this dude?
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking animal, though, dude. Puka Nacua
He's awesome,
is
man. Puka's the man, dude. Devontae kind of, he had one good 24-yard reception. Yeah. Finished the night with 51 yards. Obviously, Devontae Adams is going to get a ton of touches near the future. Puka's their number one, though. So
he is, yeah, by
if
far.
you drafted Devontae in hopes of, like, that he was going to get, like, Cooper Kupp-like numbers, like, you forgot that their next Cooper Kupp was already on their team.
I got him on my team. He's in my flex spot. He's just a safe guy. It's a PPR league, so every time he catches the ball, you get some points.
There you go. Yeah,
he's one of those guys. He's going to catch the ball. Yeah. He's not going to have 200 yards, but he'll have probably
not every week.
Yeah, he'll probably have 6 receptions and a touchdown.
And it's also, you know, he doesn't have Aaron Rodgers. You know, that was his guy for so long. He did play with the Raiders for a few years, but I mean, when you have most of your career with one guy, you build chemistry with one guy. It just takes a little bit to kind of get back into that.
He did still look great, though.
He did look good. I'll say against the Titans, I think he'll go off. So I'll take the Rams over the Titans. You going to take the Rams as well?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bears-Lions. Bears going into Detroit. Lions a 6-point favorite. Both teams coming off pretty disappointing losses, so it'll be a get-right game for one. One of them will have to come out victorious. I say the Lions. What about you?
Yeah, I'm picking the Lions. I thought they're one of my favorites to do really great things this year. Kind of shit the bed that last game, but I think the Packers are just a fucking force to be reckoned with. So it might have just been a fluke game, just because they.
I think so. It's a new coaching staff.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be back on track.
Yeah, this is a get right game. The Bears suck. I have no qualms saying the Bears suck, but yeah, I'll take the Lions. I think
easy win for the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions got stripped, coordinators stripped, coaches stripped. They'll be fine. Like you said, the Packers are just a gauntlet. Not a good first test for a new coaching staff to get in to gel with this team. I don't know, man. Packers, man, they're just dangerous, man.
Yeah, they are dangerous.
Yeah, I'll take the Lions over the Bears. Bears, I'm done on the Bears already, man. I've sold the stock on the Bears.
Fuck them.
Over. All right, Seahawks-Steelers. Seahawks going into Pittsburgh. Steelers a 3-point favorite. Steelers look great week 1. Seahawks coming off a disappointing loss to the Niners on that last-minute touchdown drive. Could have won the game, could have sealed the game. Kind of a fluke throw there by Purdy. I'll even say it. Fluke throw there by Purdy at the end of the game to secure the win. It's not that their defense looked bad. I thought their defense looked really good. Sam Darnold, man. We're back. We're back. We're so back, man. We're so back.
And I was talking him up too last week.
I thought it was it, man. I thought
he had his confidence. I convinced myself. I was like, man, he's new guy. He just spent that time in Minnesota.
It's over, man.
He's back.
Yeah.
Nope, he's fucked.
No, it turns out he's the same old Sam Darnold.
Which is insane. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 9 catches, 124 fucking yards.
That's awesome.
And then the next guy, Cooper Kupp, 2 for 15.
Yeah, see there, and that's
He used it. It's kind of like Minnesota, where he just utilized Justin Jefferson because
you don't have the number 1 receiver in the NFL anymore.
You got like number fucking 15.
Yeah, right. And I mean that's not to sneeze at. Nick Jigba, Jackson Smith.
Jigba.
Yeah, he's a great receiver.
He is great.
He is their number 1, and he will be the number 1 league for many years to come. Yeah. But
imagine how crazy it is for him. He gets there. They've got DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. Now it's just fucking him and old ass Cooper Kupp. He's like, what the fuck happened?
And Sam Darnold.
Yeah, he overnight became wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
He's like, I wasn't ready for this.
At least I got Geno.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey.
So actually, he's in Vegas now.
Yeah, no, we got you, Sam Darnold.
Don't worry, but don't you worry.
Yeah.
We got you, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers looked great too, man, against the Jets.
So
4
good,
touchdowns, man. He. I heard this on a podcast here this week. Forgive me for not knowing exactly which one, but they nailed this take. Aaron Rodgers is the best at throwing the ball in a position where guys can catch it without losing stride. And that's what makes it so easy for these, receivers to get all these yards and to get in the end zone, because you don't have to break stride, catch a ball, jump in the air, juke out a corner. It's as long as I'm faster in this corner and I can break him, I know Aaron's going to put it exactly where it needs to go. And he did that all night long. I thought Rodgers was done.
I did too.
But I think we're seeing MVP style type play from him now.
It's like what I said. I think the Steelers, they're just that team that's, look, they might make it to the playoffs. They're definitely not going to win a playoff game, but they are just that team where they just fucking find a way to win. And then now they have Aaron Rodgers, and he looks fucking great.
Mike Tomlin a lot too, man. He's just one of
the
best coaches in the league.
He is, in my opinion, he's the best coach.
Yeah, we could look through, and I would have a hard time arguing against you, man. But yeah, I will say that Steelers look new, very dangerous. Definitely a threat in the AFC North.
DK Metcalf looked fucking.
He did.
No touchdowns, but still, he was just found a way to get open.
You could just tell that him and Rodgers were working it though this offseason. Yeah, it was good to 100%. See. I love watching Aaron Rodgers play football. Just the way he plays quarterback is so fun. So it's good to see the old Aaron back, even if it's with the Steelers. I will take the Steelers over the Seahawks pretty handedly. Yeah. In Pittsburgh, too. Renegade's going to be running through Pittsburgh like crazy, man.
I'm going to pick that as an easy fucking win for the Steelers, actually. If we can do that, if we're allowed.
Patriots-Dolphins. Patriots going into Miami, the 1.5-point underdog. Miami the favorite. That kind of shocks me a little bit, man, because I thought Miami, after last week, is the worst-looking team in the league.
Oof.
And I thought the Patriots, didn't look great necessarily, but there's still obviously a lot to figure out. But I don't think they looked worse than the Dolphins did. The Dolphins couldn't figure anything out. Mm-hmm. Tua looked horrible. Their defense was
told you his brain is scrambled fucking eggs at this point.
Yeah, Mike McDaniel has seemingly lost control of this team. He'll be back in San Francisco, I predict, by week 9. I know it's going to get worse before it gets better in Miami. I will. And like I said, New England didn't look great against a pretty good Vegas team. Drake May still kind of finding his step.
Yeah. Will Campbell, my goat, let me down a little bit.
Yeah. 2
false start penalties and he led a sack.
Maybe that's why you like him, man, because it's just kind of indicative of like Texans football. So you're just used to it.
That's true. Oh my God, I felt a connection because I knew you was gonna be bad. I was like,
he just like me.
I want you. I want you on my team because I know you're bad.
Yeah. I know you're going to screw me out of some playoff games. Please come to my team.
Good point.
But yeah, man, overall, this game's going to suck. I'll say Patriots over Dolphins.
Patriots.
All right, Panthers-Cardinals. First game of the 3 o'clock slate. Yeah, probably the biggest fart game of the week.
Panthers-Cardinals. I can smell it from here.
I can't. It stinks in Arizona, man.
God.
Minus 6.5-point favorites over the Panthers. Panthers looked horrible. I have nothing nice to say about the Panthers. Chuba Hubbard, I guess he looked good. This is the game of short NFL quarterbacks.
I was going to say that. You know what? This might be exciting. This might be the first time ever where both quarterbacks are this tiny. It's like the battle of the babies. I kind of like it.
Is it the shortest combined height in NFL history for a matchup?
I'm gonna actually look that up.
We need to, yeah, I want to find that out. I will take the Cardinals in this game. The Cardinals, obviously, they're coming off a win off the Saints. Not that it was anything to brag about. It was a pretty terrible game through and through. Kyler, year 7 now, he's still not the guy. They're going to have to figure that out. But the problem is now is they're going to fall into a position where they're going to win those games against the Saints. They're probably going to win this game against these Panthers. They're going to start 2-0. And it's going to be like, oh, well, we're in.
Pick.
Yeah, they're gonna fall. You know, they're obviously gonna fall at some point in the year where they will be like 8-9, 7-10. They're not gonna get a chance at these good quarterbacks, and again, it's gonna be Kyler didn't play horrible. Let's we're paying him all this
strap
money.
Him back in.
Let's strap the rocket to him and let's try it again. And it's just, man, it's got to be tiring being a Cardinals fan, like, because they just can't thread the needle and figure it out, man.
Well, and
it's
have they
life
been
of
to the playoffs
mediocrity.
since he's been there? No, right?
They did one season. They had like a really good year where they were like 12-4.
Okay,
And they wanted to, but that was kind of that was deemed pretty much a fluke, considering that Cliff Kingsbury was fired the next year.
Yeah. I'm picking Panthers.
I'll pick
for some reason. It's speaking to me. I think it's Xavier Legette, and he's, I feel it, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Is that what you're manifesting?
Yep. No, it manifested itself to me. I didn't manifest.
Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that game.
I just realized that light wasn't on.
We got 36.
Oh, wait, I'm more colorful
pretty good,
now.
Man. We're under 50 here. I'll take the Cardinals over the Panthers. It's the battle of really bad teams, and
short guys.
Which one is going to be slightly less worse? Battle of the babies.
Battle of the little baby men.
The little babies. All right, Broncos Colts. This is going to be a fun one, man. Broncos -2.5 in Indy. Going into Indy, the favorite, after coming off an atrocious win.
Yep.
A disgraceful win against the Titans. He
good.
looked terrible. Terrible. Man, sophomore slumps are the real deal, man. Like, it's so crazy how these guys can just break out as rookies and then literally the next year, all it takes is these coaches having tape on you. Sorry. All it takes is these guys having tape on you, and they figure it out.
Ruin you.
They literally ruin you. Like, they could put you out of the league in a couple of years. Like that's crazy, man.
Could have been a fluke game, though. Who knows? The first game of the season. Like, we gotta remind ourselves that.
It's the message of the episode, and I'll actually title the episode that. We got a title suite. Yeah, it's just the first week, man. It was the first week. Nothing to overreact at. Although it's my favorite thing to do. Nothing I love more than
I got a
saying
thumbnail
it's
for you
over.
too. I'll send it to you in a second.
Oh, let's go. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so I will go ahead. Well, actually, no, let's get into it a little more. Sorry, I did feel like we didn't justify it enough because we need to talk about how good the Colts did against the Dolphins. Man, Daniel Jones.
But there's the thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, but there's the thing. You said it. You said that.
I know.
It's an animal. It's in the sea. I don't know if I can't pick the Colts on just that, because if they win this game, then I'm afraid too. Then I think they're going to be the number 1 in the division if they win this game, because the Broncos defense is fucking the complete opposite of the Dolphins.
Daniel Jones did something that Peyton Manning never and Andrew Luck never did. It was get them to score on their first 7 drives of the game. Daniel Jones did that. Not Peyton Manning, not Andrew Luck. Daniel Jones.
But let's go back and see who they played week 1. That's all I'm saying.
I agree, man. And I did say when we were talking about the Dolphins that they are probably going to be the worst team in the league. They looked like the worst team in the league. Like, no doubt. Sure, yeah, we could say against the Dolphins. But I also just want to give them their flowers, man.
No, they did look great.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hate on the Colts too much. I know I'm a Texans fan. I know I already hate you guys. I'm not trying to hate, but I'll be able to judge you more decisively after this week.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't light it up in the air. 229, 272 yards, only 1 touchdown. He did make the difference on the ground with 26 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, which he also, man, he got the ball off to Warren Pittman quite a few times. Jonathan Taylor got some touches. Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah, no, they're all right. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about the fucking Jags more than them. Then let's just put it that way.
Really? Wow, man. I think you need to be terrified of the Colts, man. I think if anything, you're gonna edge out the Jags and the Titans.
I don't think Daniel Jones could even touch a hair on the nut of any Houston Texans defender. So
when
and
do they
try to
play?
run against us. Try to run against us.
When do they play?
Aziz Al-Shaair killed Trevor Lawrence almost. Imagine what he do to
I
Daniel
remember
Jones.
that. It's so funny.
We play.
You didn't play till later. It's
we play the
11.
Jags week.
Ooh, that's something we'll get into then. But they play the Texans on November 30th in Indy, so plenty of time for anything to happen by then.
This is our team.
Yeah, that
Bleed,
we
bleed,
bleed blue. He's got a team he can sing about, man. I'm a Jones.
You
Daniel
did this to the
Jones
Carolina
leader.
Panthers.
Yeah, I love to.
You really fucked them over.
It's my.
It is your fault. You talked way too up on them, and now look at them.
It's week 1. Shut up.
All right, next. I pick
All
Broncos.
right, man. I'm excited about this one. We got 2 more games, but this is the biggest game probably of the 3. Probably the whole Sunday. Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl rematch in Kansas City. Eagles the 1.5 point favorites. I will go ahead and say that that's right.
Yeah, Eagles easy.
Yeah, the Chiefs didn't do the thing that they did normally, where against the Chargers, where they can miraculously come back in the 4th, play horrible for 3 quarters, and just come out victorious in the end. They can't do that anymore.
And I think the Eagles might crack the code on the Chiefs. So I think they're just gonna use the same algorithm that they use in the Super Bowl.
Continuous pressure of Patrick Mahomes.
I think the only thing that saves the Chiefs maybe is if Jalen Carter spits on Patrick Mahomes again, or spits on him like he did Dak Prescott. I think that's the only thing that might give that wouldn't even win them the game still, but that would help.
They need to send out like Gardner Minshew though to do that kind of dirty work for him. Yeah, have him start the game. Get Jalen Carter, because I'm sure Gardner can talk his shit.
Oh yeah, have you seen his haircut?
So get him in there. Let him instigate some with Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter will eventually snap, and
boom.
Then you win. Yeah, game over. You win.
Tua, dude.
The offense didn't look terrible. Patrick Mahomes still played really well against the Chargers.
He did.
I have no doubt that they're still going to be a playoff team. Same with the Eagles. Eagles are probably the favorites.
They're probably going to go to the fucking Super Bowl again. It's the Chiefs.
Yeah, the chances of this being again the Super Bowl is pretty high.
What they should do, new NFL rule: if you win the Super Bowl, you lose your quarterback, just to mix it up.
My God, you have to release Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, give him to somebody like the Texans or something.
Yeah, you should just hand him to the Niners for a season. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that's it. Should be one season you lose your quarterback. That way we can get somebody else.
Done.
I don't like these fucking Super Bowls. The last 5 have had the Chiefs in it.
Yeah, there's got to be some fatigue at some point where like guys are just gonna start like falling like flies because their bodies are just so torn up from playing so much football.
That's true. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, the longevity in the Chiefs can't be that good.
People are still giving the Eagles, I think, a little too much. Their secondary looked horrible.
Yes.
The Cowboys looked really good. And this Chiefs team is way scarier than anything Dak Prescott can put together. So I will say in Kansas City, I already picked the Eagles. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it to the Chiefs. Yeah.
What about the whole my algorithm thing? What about that? You just disregard that?
Yeah, how about your algorithm?
You shit it out.
In Arrowhead, it's a different environment, man. It's not a neutral site. Let's talk about Falcons-Vikings. Falcons going into Minnesota. Minnesota, the 3.5 point favorites. Minnesota coming off that massive, massive comeback win against the Bears. We talked about J.J. McCarthy earlier in the episode already. We are going to talk about. Let's go ahead and start with the Falcons now. You did have some words about Michael Penix earlier. He's awesome.
Fucking great, dude.
He did, man.
And him backed up by Bijan. I mean, that's a pretty good running back.
Did you see like that first scoring drive they had where Penix did like a little screen to Bijan, and Bijan had like a massive like 50-yard run.
Yeah, no, he's a freak.
I thought the Falcons were going to win the Super Bowl after that play. I'm dead serious. I was like, oh my God, it's clicking. They got it.
Where are my Falcons notes, dude? I know I had them up. I wrote everything down. Fuck it, whatever. I wrote something about Bijan being fucking. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I wrote. Never mind. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, give me your raw Bijan take.
I think he's the shit. He's the most talented. I think running back. He's not the best right now because Derrick Henry still is here and Saquon, but I think when in the next couple of years he's going to be the best. I mean, as far as a running back that can catch the ball as well, he's a monster.
Yeah,
not only can he run,
but
he can catch, and he's He's gross.
Yeah.
Whoa, he only had 24 yards. He had 100 yards receiving.
So it was that 50-yard reception then that got him. So they need to figure out their run game. Both guys, Algier and Robinson, they do this thing, man, where like I don't get it, where you have Bijan Robinson, who is by all accounts probably physically the best running back in the league, physically, maybe besides Derrick Henry. But they're splitting touches with him and Tyler Algier. This is the problem when Arthur Smith was the head coach, and now it's the same thing with, I forgot his name, Morris. I think it's something Morris. Raheem Morris, forgive me, I don't know his name, sorry, but they're doing it again where it's just like I don't know if I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if Bijan was just not making plays, not breaking away. We obviously saw that massive touchdown. He did his part there.
Yeah, well, when you look at it, he's the only one receiving the ball, and he's the only one running the ball. So I think that it's just all eyes on him.
Yeah.
I don't think it allows him because he's the only real threat on that team because he's the only one that really gets touches. So I think there's not a spy on fucking Michael Penix. I think there might be like a spy watching Bijan. Like there's just someone always tracking him.
Yeah,
whether or not
Drake
it works.
London's really good, and Kyle Pitts, man, I just don't know what his fucking deal is.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're still playing this game with him. I'll say that despite the Vikings looking horrible in those first 3 quarters coming out good, I still don't think they figured it out. Falcons defense is going to be a little tougher than the Bears, so I will say the Falcons over the Vikings.
I'm gonna go Vikings. I like JJ McCarthy. I think
I do too.
If he can carry on that fourth quarter performance onto this week, I think it's a shoe-in.
All right.
That's big if. I'm picking Vikings though.
All righty. That'll do it for Week 2 preview of the Fourth and Forever show. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back. We'll be recording Sunday night. We'll be back Monday morning to preview the slated games. So thank you all for joining us.
See ya.